My.
Yeah. Alrighty. I don't know what
Hey,
to share your referral link.
hi, Sandra.
I don't know if I can X this out. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. It's been a while. Hi, Sandra.
Been a long time, been a long time, been a long, lonely,
I
lonely.
know. I know. And I'm looking and I'm telling my daughter, I'm like, do you see that brown? I'm like, what is that? And then I'm thinking maybe it's birthmarks I never discovered. I don't know. Oh, there's someone else popping in. Hello there, number two. So she's munching on something good. I was going to munch on some popcorn, smart popcorn. It's not the
Wait,
healthiest.
how do I join the chat? Oh, I
Did
got
you
connect.
join the chat?
Is the weather still hot there? Yes, it is. I am at 104 Fahrenheit, which is, wait, no, I gotta convert it to Canadian because we're all Canadian here.
Hi, Rose.
Hi, Rose.
I haven't been on, I haven't touched Candy Crush in like forever. Well, I hope you have a good night's sleep. We're just wanted to come pop on. We had some going live fever on someone's panel, and now we're going live.
Hey,
I'm,
Therese. Hey, Zach.
ooh, hi, hi, hi.
Oh, Zach, that's cold where you are. Oh, my God. That is freezing cold where you are. I'm sitting at 40 degrees Celsius here.
Wow, we were 25 Celsius, whatever that is, but we're dropping. I think we're going down to 22 tomorrow. How can I make things bigger like I used to be able to?
I don't know. Am I chewing too loud?
No, uh-oh, did I just leave?
No, you're here, but I'm all blurry because my laptop, my laptop, my laptop sucks balls. Like
You know
you're,
what? Yeah, I don't know how to get back to the main screen. Oh, I'm afraid to X things out. I'll come back if I lose myself. Oh, good.
ah, get me off the back of screen. Zach, you're nuts if you like the heat. Okay, I'm a whiner. I don't like things too cold. I don't like things too hot. I like them nice, nice. I feel like I was in Texas today. Well, all week. Just burned me out, man.
Noob here.
Oh, who's that?
The noob is here. Oh, with some, you can call it. I look like I have a comb over.
You do look like you.
I'm missing some hair over. Oh, look at that. I am missing hair over there.
Yeah, my hair was bad. Oh my
No,
god.
now I kind of want to hold you up like this, but I can't. I can see you guys much
Where are you?
better.
Where are you?
Oh, I'm in my mom's room.
I was gonna say I don't remember that picture on your wall.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I should go and play just to give you some life.
Who are you talking to?
Oh, Rose, me and her are buddies on Candy Crush, and because I've been
Yeah, but
prepping for the market, I haven't been playing Candy Crush.
I'm not
So,
seeing her say anything about Candy Crush.
oh, she's just saying I'm playing now, so I know what she's meaning.
Oh, I'm playing now, Candy Crush. Oh, little
Yeah,
secret messages between you and Rose. Oh,
yeah, I have secrets from, yeah, you see what I talk about you with Therese. No, I'm kidding. There's nothing. Stony Creek.
okay. Am I delayed or what?
I hear you. I'm bad. I credit people. Oh,
The last message I see is Zach saying I deleted Candy Crush.
yeah.
So where are you
Because I
saying?
beat him so many.
So where are you seeing everybody else talking about stuff?
Oh, in the chat.
I'm in.
I see.
Love you too, Rose.
I've been working with this.
Oh my God, Cindy and her tampon crocheting. Oh my God, guys, do you know anything, guys? Do you know? Do you know that Cindy crochets with tampons?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think. Oh, she's asking if you're on live chat or talk chat.
But I no, I'm in StreamYard with you, so I'm on everything chat. I'm not in YouTube. I'm with you right now in the present.
Oh,
Different.
you probably. It's different when you're a host. When you're a host, you get to see the chat automatically. I think if you're a guest, you have to click on something
Oh,
to
there we
see
go. So,
people's chats. Yeah.
oh my God. But then it's telling me to join continue. Then I'm okay. I'm gonna get buffering. Hang on. It's gonna get loud in the house.
Oh, what am I doing now? Oh, here they are. This is what I've been working on. Mine is in the same spot, the same time, 2.5 hours from 4 to 6:30. You can start prepping at 3 o'clock, and you just pull up wherever you are. So I'm not going to be in the same spot. So it's basically first serve, first come. And then there's signs posted, no selling until 4 exactly. And um and that's about it. You just sit and in my video, like I mentioned, there was a lot of people going for the baking goods, and there's a boba team set up, a boba tea station. And so, yeah. But you know what? Uh, I I decided to make scrunchies out of like the yarn I had, and it was a good thing because that ended up being one of my first sales in the pink and green of everything. But you, like I mentioned in the video, you could tell she was so proud. I'm like, I'm sorry I don't have a bag, but I suggested, put it on your wrist and that. And they continued going down the line because I was at the start kind of. And as oh shoot, you know what? I'm gonna go off Bluetooth. Just give me a second.
Uh,
Oh, can you still hear me now?
yep. Yes, I
Oh,
can.
now I can't hear you. It's
Guess
weird.
what?
That's
You're
okay.
less.
I'm loud.
You're less echoey.
Let me see if I can. Uh-oh. All dressed. Yummy. So it was cool to see the person, the girl and the dad and the brother walk back, and you could see her walking with her bracelet, and yeah. So this is what I'm crocheting this with. The eyes, I don't know, I made the eyes freaky, I guess. Oh,
Why do you say that? Why do you say you made your eyes freaky?
Bluetooth. There we go. So this is Bendy. It's one of these fidget worry worms. I took one to my sister today, and she's like, "Oh, I like it for arthritis because it squishes. Like, not really good, but when you add the blanket yarn or the Chanel yarn, it adds more. Yeah, I follow the Celestial Homemaker pattern because she explains it a lot better than the other one I was looking at. Wow, 9 to 5? Yeah, it's every Thursday. So this Thursday I'm gonna go, and then next Thursday I can't make it. I'll be out of town. But yeah, every Thursday's for 3 months. So I'm gonna try my best to go every time. So I don't want those people who are it's funny. The people who do it all the time, I don't want them to think, oh, the newbie quit. So nice. Yeah, it is fun. I give credit to all who do markets. Not even just like crocheters. I'm talking about every single one. That's a lot of prep. Like there's half the stuff like I didn't want. Like I would have liked to had but I don't know where to get it, that thin string. And I bought a hole puncher, one hole puncher, because I seen people who would tag their items individually, and I thought that's such a cool idea, but I never done that. Like you got to start somewhere. So
yeah.
if it wasn't for my trolls or my cotton crochet items or my baskets, my whole entire thing was solid green or the pink and green speck animals. So now when they come back, if there are some people who come back, I'll have different colors, and I'm gonna set up my thing a whole new thing. I'm gonna do. I don't think I'm gonna put out the trolls. I was thinking that too about that.
100%.
And you're right.
100%.
No way. Why don't you go, Lisa?
What?
Visit her. Yeah, I know.
My car won't make it.
Yeah. You know what? I hear everybody better with Bluetooth. What's with that?
Are you going deaf?
Maybe I did something. I'm going to see if I can get back onto Bluetooth. Maybe it's because of my old age. Oh, I'm live. Oh, and looky, I have a pussycat. Hi, Autumn. Let's see if I can do it without.
Why is she in your mom's apartment?
There. Oh, now I'm connected.
Why is your cat in your mom's apartment?
Oh, see, now, okay, it doesn't work. Oh, we sometimes bring the cat here. I found Dollarama tags, the colorful ones with the wiring. I was thinking of cutting them in half and then hole punching them. Oh, and I found two. I should do a Dollarama haul.
All you need
I
is
got two little trays so that I
Christmas.
can put my $5 items in. Yeah, I'm gonna do another thing, another short if I remember, and then I'll show you my display this time.
You just need
Hi,
Christmas
Yolanda.
Christmas tags. Hi, Yolanda.
Oh, okay. This is driving me nuts. I cannot hear anything.
I know, and you're yelling at me.
I know, because I think you're the same volume. That's ringtone. Can you hear me still?
You're loud, man. You're loud.
Why can't I hear anybody? I'm sorry if I'm loud. You're not loud to me. I'm sorry. Even my kid said, you talk so loud.
Well, no, I just know that usually I'm the loud one. I'm like, why
See,
am
I cannot hear anything you say.
Oh.
Maybe you need to put your volume up for me to hear.
I don't have speakers or anything fancy.
I wish I knew how to read lips. See, I can't hear Lisa. The same volume for me. See, that's weird. You know what? I'm gonna go out for a minute and see if I do Bluetooth and then come back if I can hear you again. All right, Lisa, you're in charge. Let me put on my $29 Bluetooth. Don't give me a thumbs down.
Turn them off.
See, that's all I hear is rah, rah. 1 second.
Got everybody. Why does she need fancy Bluetooths? So I need everybody. Okay, what can you guys post in the chat? I don't want it to be a thumbs down though. Give me a symbol. What's there for you guys to grab and do a symbol? Let's put what in the chat? What in the chat? Hurry! Before she comes back.
You know what? I can hear you a whole heck of a lot better. Now I probably won't be shouting at you. I'll be talking like a lady. So you can't even hear me now. I don't have anything fancy like you. It's 11:11. Oh, when I used to see 11:11, I used to send that to my sister and vice versa. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Oh,
What is that?
I think there's something to do with 11:11. I don't know if that means somebody's thinking of you or
Oh, my
or
daughter,
what.
my sister and her boyfriend. It used to be 10:10, and then it went. Then all I hear is 11:11. I'm like, what does that mean? Okay, I'm going to Google it. Hang on.
Yeah.
Googling.
All right. Here's Autumn for everyone. She's growing up. It's okay.
She's growing up.
Yeah, she's growing wider. See, Say hi to everybody. Nope.
Okay,
She's
are
in
you
a
ready?
new place.
You ready?
I don't know. What am I looking for? Oh, this is a
Got it.
swimsuit, by the way. It's a swimsuit I'm wearing. Just in case.
Okay, I'm gonna
Oh,
copy.
yeah. What's 1111?
Well, hang on. I'm gonna read it to you. Copy. Where's
Anybody
StreamYard?
know?
I don't know if I can put it all in one chat. There you go. Will let me? Oh, it's separating.
Four full when you see the number. Oh, wait.
It's
Potentially being guided by a higher power.
no. Go up. It separated everything. It wouldn't let me put it all in, so it separated
Oh,
it.
I see. Well, dang, Zach, you're on the right path.
Where are you? What's with you and
Oh,
your?
I'm starting. Oh, I'm scrolling up.
I know, but you're like taking 10 days.
I'm a slow reader.
No, you have to get to the beginning though. After Yolanda's rainbow star and banana.
Maybe that's why I'm a positive person.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm a positive person. Yolanda's in Canada, right? Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, but that doesn't answer me.
It's a higher up thing.
New beginnings. It can represent new opportunities, fresh
Oh,
starts.
Montana. Oops.
What?
Montana. Oh, my family went to Montana. You're the one. Montana has a pretty stone. My mom liked in Montana, I believe. I think it was. Are those chips ruffled?
No.
Uh, are you a ruffled chip eater?
No.
No?
Yuck.
That's like my mom. She's not a ruffled chip eater.
There's no flavor in the ruffles. It's all too much chip, man. There's too much chip. There's too much chip in a ruffle.
That's what I think I like, and when you dip it. I think, wasn't it the a blue stone in Montana? Or was it the green stone?
Wasn't Bluestone on Titanic?
Oh, yeah. No, I forget the name of the stone.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's not sapphire. Oh, I can't think of the name now.
What are you looking for?
The stone that's
Of what?
blue, like blue, aqua blue.
So are you looking for
Montana stone. I don't know.
Montana Stone?
She said yogo sappho. I don't know. Oh crap! What did I do?
Montana
Oh,
Rainbow?
sapphire. Maybe it is a yogo sapphire.
Montana Sapphire?
It could be. It's like a
Montana,
light blue.
Montana is the only U.S. state with significant production of gem quality sapphires. They come in various colors beyond the typical blue, including
Mm,
including teal, green, lavender, pink,
yes.
yellow, and orange.
I think it's the teal green.
The Yoga Gulch sapphires are particularly famous and often referred to as Yogo sapphires.
Hmm. So yeah, that's probably what I'm thinking of. Can you show a picture of it or no?
Mm,
That would
me?
be hard.
Wait, what do you want?
Does
Images.
it show an yeah, image?
Oh, it's blue. Well, I'm seeing. Oh yeah, it's a very light. Oh, they all change. Montana gemstone sapphire. They change between. I don't know which one you want. You gotta Google it.
That's okay. It's yeah, I will. It's more of a I think Yolanda is saying it. She probably knows. She has to know. She's in that I was gonna
Yeah,
say province, but state.
yeah. There's
No
a.
more Pepsi for me and see Zach. Oh. So what do you mean by no more Pepsi? You're stopping the pop drinking? It's a hard thing to stop is pop.
No, it depends on what you like. Why? Okay. Why do you like Pepsi or any other flavor of pop? Is it because of the bubbles? Like why?
Uh, I think it was more
Bless you.
actually, you know what? Bless you. They're saying bless you. I would say I don't have craving. I enjoy water. Um, it's hard to explain, but I really enjoy water. I don't mind drinking water, because I do feel the improvements of not taking the pop. I think what I miss is that cool, like this past Thursday at the market, it was it was nice weather, but it's it was it was hot. It was hot. Okay, it wasn't hot, but it was hot enough where on the other side of the field is nice, cool boba drinks, kids selling iced tea,
Stop.
and
Stop.
it was just that cool,
Is a
refreshing
what is a bobo drink? I don't know what a
boba. Boba tea is, I
oh you mean
guess,
with the bubble with the
I think so. Yeah, yeah.
okay because
And
you said
so a lady was walking by with one, and it's just like that cold hit to you. But then it's the sugar hit. And, I had my little cooler full of ice, ice little packets with cold water, but it just, yeah.
okay. My thing with pop was when like a cold like ice cold ginger ale and you just go like that and it just burns your throat with the bubbles.
Oh.
That would mine was the sensation of the bubbles and that. So and this is
Maybe, yeah.
This is a hard one. This is a hard one to swallow, literally. So I switched to you get a bottle of soda water and you, yep, no, but hear me out. And you get it at
Mm-hmm.
breaking point, freezing cold.
Yeah.
And then you add lemon and you add, so mine was lemon. So you got to get past it though, because you went from
Mm-hmm.
pop. You went from pop, which is super sweet syrup, flavored syrup, to
Mm-hmm.
to zero bubble.
Blackcurrant tea. Blackcurrant tea is what I had for like that's what I had every. Is that thunder? That's what I had every like for that week when I took myself off of pop. Um, and blackcurrant, no, blackberry currant, no, blackberry tea. I don't know. It's I gotta look at it, but I had that every once in a while that whole week. But then what happened is I read it's not good because it takes iron away, and I'm already taking iron pills, so I'm like, no, it's counteracting. Is that what it's called? Where I'm eating the spinach, broccoli, and I'm not and then I'm drinking this tea, which knocks out all that hard effort. So then I stopped drinking it altogether. And I do put lemon, and that was a game changer because that's good for your vitamin C.
Yeah.
So you should, Zach. I'm gonna be one of those people. Quit the pop. It's hard, and stop the. I don't know if you eat chocolate bars or not, but even stop the chocolate bars and just try a change and you'll see a difference. It's hard to explain. I don't want to be one of those pushy people. I'm 48 and
Yep.
I'm finally, doing something and but I'm seeing so much benefits. I sleep through the night. I don't sweat anymore. Um, I don't feel my heart doing weird things and yeah, I don't think I could ever do this market what I was like 3 months ago. So, yeah.
Okay. Zach's saying he's not. My problem is he's not a fan of water. Nobody is
Hmm.
until
Hmm.
okay. But and listen to this, Zach. You know what? I used to drink, I don't know how many 2-liter bottles of Coca Cola. I used to just drink them like I was going out of business years ago. But if the only thing you have to drink in your house is water
Hmm.
and you keep it ice cold, like my thing was okay, so here's a cold can, like ice cold can of Coca-Cola, and it was that sound, that,
Hmm. Hmm.
and then you
The
just went
can opening.
glug 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 glug, and the way
Hmm.
it burned your throat going down like
See,
that.
that's not mine. As soon as it hit my mouth, the taste of it in my mouth. Going
Really?
down was okay. It was just the first, yeah.
Yeah, but that's that first there.
So maybe it is that, but it's just, yeah. The sweetness hits you in the mouth.
Okay, so what Zach needs to do is, and do not use artificial sweeteners. Anybody,
Hmm.
I have said this from back in the 1980s. All of these fake sweeteners are poison to your body, especially if you're a
Hmm.
diabetic. And nobody would listen to me. Nobody would listen to me. I don't care.
Hmm. I
Stay.
think that's what caused my friend to pass away. And she was a diabetic, and
Yeah.
she just did diet drinks
Yeah.
and the gum. I stopped cold turkey, but when I noticed the gum was full of aspartame,
Oh,
no, I very rarely chew bubble gum.
oh.
Yeah,
I can't even. I can't even stand the taste of it. That stuff makes me more thirsty. And I hate the taste of any diet pop, diet this, diet that, diet that. Get your full fat. If you're gonna have something, take your full fat stuff. Like what?
exactly. Even some doctors, even doctors are even videos on YouTube I've seen said, don't drink it. If you're gonna drink it, drink the real stuff. Yeah, like for me, um, I always said long time ago, I said, if there's a time where I need to stop and change my diet and that and change my pop, I'm going to stop cold turkey. I'm not going to, I will never touch diet pop or pop zero. If you want to, go ahead. That's your choice. But for me, no. I Mm-mm. And even when I talked to my sister, I think today we were talking about stuff, and I was say she was like she wants to get stevia or swirly. Is there anything called swirly out there? I've never heard of it. And so maybe she's saying something, and I said no. I would stay away from any sweetener and everything, but yeah.
No.
So yeah, I should have said late night health chat. But you know when you discover something new and you're seeing improvements, and
No, you're doing
yeah,
excellent. You're doing excellent. Like wow.
yeah,
Yeah.
and I just I don't know. Like I'm thinking about how I've watched these people say they're this many pounds and then they lost this many pounds, and I don't know. I don't like I can see it. Like if like I'm driving and I can slide my hand up and down and there's a space in between the steering wheel. I took the handvan the other day. I didn't need an extension. It was tight, but I didn't need an extension. I took because I also have an extension in my car. I still use, but I think I'm at the point where I don't need it, and I'll still have some stretchy room. So
Hmm.
yeah, yeah.
All I say to Zach is pretend you're stranded on a deserted island, and all you have to drink is water.
Hmm.
What would you
And
do?
it's hard. Yeah, and it's hard when you're with others who drink pop.
Yeah.
Like,
But
but
once you start and you get off pop, once you get off that pop, it's so amazing that you will have a sip of pop and you want to throw up. You're
mhm,
like, oh my God, you don't taste pop. All you taste is sugar.
yeah, I know for myself. I used to once in a while, you know, someone's getting an ice cap, someone's getting their coffee, sister's getting iced coffee, and then there's me. No, I'm good. I'll just stick with my water. But then I'll just get a small tea, orange pico, one cream and one sugar. I think I maybe had two times with sugar, and the second time I had it because I don't have it every day, so I had it maybe once in 2 weeks, and I just was like, "Oh my goodness, this is so gross with the sugar in it." So now I don't take. I this third time I used to ask for the packet on its own, but I never put the packet in, and it's actually still in my little cup holder. And I had tea today, and I just had cream, and I'm like, Mom, you can have some of my tea. And she's like, Ew, no, you put sugar in it. And I said, Nope, I don't put sugar anymore, just cream. So she took a couple of zips and she was good.
Couple of zips.
Oh, yep, zips.
Couple of zips.
When we had no electricity for weeks after the hurricane, water was a lifesaver in the heat. Yeah,
100%.
yes.
And
You get your quench satisfied. Yeah.
yeah.
So, but yeah, I've just been posting walking videos. I will admit, crochet overtook my walking, which is a no-no for me. Eek. But the things are good, and it's been a life change. It's been, I'm so much happier. Well, I was happy before. I'm a happy person no matter what. But yeah, but yeah, I have, I guess whoever's on the live, now that I've adjusted and everything, um, when I did my blood in March, I had to wait till April 24th to talk to the doctor about my blood results. And he basically said, "Are you an alcoholic?" And I said, "No, I drink maybe once in a while, hardly anything." And he said, "Well, um, your liver, I don't know." He just, when you get news and your brain is just overloaded. I don't really know if he said that my kidneys suck and my liver sucks, but it was to the point where I was a pre-diabetic and I stepped over the line of diabetic. I think maybe most of you may have wondered and caught on and everything, but that's the major reason of my health change. And it runs in my family. And I've talked to people and they say, you know what? A lot of people, um, family who has diabetic will eventually end up getting diabetes, basically. So, the doctor was kind to give me a glucose machine so I didn't have to pay, thank the good Lord, because those things are expensive and that. But I've been testing my blood like regularly and it's all below, you have to be below 6 in that, and generally that's what I am. I've been like as low as 4. So that is why the sudden change in my health. And I told my cousin the other day that I'm like, I think I might have told you too, Lisa. I wish, and nothing to dishonor alcoholism in that and AAA, but I really truly believe that sugar is an addiction. And if you get off sugar, now I'm not off sugar completely. Like, I broke down and bought these dark chocolate cookies, and I had 2 today after my supper, which had protein and fiber to slow down the sugar in that. And it's not the healthiest sugar. You need like 70%. This is only 40, but you know, I don't do it often. So that's basically why I went on this. And all I had before groceries was eggs. So I haven't touched eggs in like over 3 weeks now, but I need to get into eggs again because they do fill you up and full of protein. But I was eating a hard boiled egg. Oh, oh, and that's tough. It's tough. But yeah, so that's basically the reason why I'm drinking the water. And within 2 weeks I've noticed a difference. I used to get bad Charlie horses on my left leg. I rarely do. This past week I was bad and I had a little more fast food, crap food eating. tried to mix it with good stuff, and I had two nights where I woke up with leg cramps. So the next 2 days I got better, and I don't have them. But I do
Mhm.
see a comment about a knot bag. That's a good idea, Yolanda. Thank you, Sandra. But yeah, so so that's basically the health reasons of why I'm doing it. And yeah, and I'm trying not to be like my, I don't think any of my family members watch this, but you always have that one family member that drives you nuts and and can be kind of rude with your eating and that and exercising. So so I'm hoping I'm not like that when I talk to my mom or my family or people. I just, yeah,
What do you
I don't
mean?
want to be a health snob,
Oh, yeah.
you know. Yeah, I just don't want to be one of those, well, this is what I did and this is what, you know what I mean?
Why
Because
are
I
you eating
know.
that? Why are you eating that? That's got
Hmm.
0.7 grams of sugar, and that's got 11 grams of fat, and that's got
Yeah,
2 grams of blah, blah, blah.
yeah. Should you be eating all of that? Maybe you should eat half and save this. It's like, oh man. Yeah,
Well,
it's like,
do you know what? I tried oh, I don't know if you've heard of the keto diet. I haven't. I'm not keto or anything.
yeah.
I would like to. I would actually like to do it. Um, but you take oh, you make these. What's it called? Ah, it's a word for it. You take one egg
Yeah.
and you stir it up, and then you take mozzarella cheese and you stir it
Ooh.
together, and you take your
Yeah.
little waffle iron and put it in.
Oh.
They're called, what are they called, God? I told you about this a long time ago.
Didn't you make them before?
Yes. Well,
Yeah.
anyway, and that's
You
how you,
haven't tried it though?
I have. Yes.
That's what
Yes.
I thought. Yeah.
Yeah.
You liked it.
But I found it too eggy tasting for me. And they're called chaffles. They're called chaffles. Chaff.
Okay.
And then I found another recipe that's got oat, whatever, uh, something. Anyway,
It looked good.
but I'll tell you, if you eat a chaffle, you are full for the entire day. The chaffle is like this big,
Hmm.
and all it is one egg and cheese. And and I wasn't trying to lose weight. It wasn't for a weight loss thing. It wasn't for
Hmm.
anything like that. I just wanted to try like keto for
Hmm.
digestive issues, right?
Yeah. I
Gluten,
heard that.
gluten free,
Okay.
right? And I'll tell you, oh my god, this thing sat on me like it. I probably couldn't have eaten for 2 days with that in my gut.
Wow. Like I know.
Good night, Rose. Oh, I love Rose.
Oh,
I
thank
love.
you. Sorry, sorry. I was just saying, roses. Have a good night. No, we will not be not take too long to come back again. Oh, I should have brushed my hair. And are you going to, Zach? I think, are you just off right now? I'm off Monday and Tuesday. Oh, nice. Ooh, I just had like a dizziness all of a sudden. Ooh. Thank you for coming out though, Rose. Sweet dreams. And
Yeah, almond flour. What is it? Almond flour. And anyway, I bought
I
this.
was told though, like,
Oh yes, I know what you're
I need
gonna.
to stay away from oatmeal.
Yes. Yep.
I
Tell
was told, like, I thought I needed to eat oatmeal too. And that was one thing. I had hard boiled eggs and oatmeal
no.
for that week before I had groceries. Now it just I basically am a vegetarian,
Yeah.
except and I showed my sis or my daughter. I had spinach and carrots and broccoli and cucumbers and I don't know. I loaded this good salad up,
Oatmeal.
and then I had chicken breast.
Oatmeal. Chew, chew, chew that oatmeal. It turns into sugar.
Carbohydrates.
Yep.
I don't eat like and cheese. I used to be a huge cheese eater. I'm
Yeah.
only allowed 1 ounce. I do cheat like today I had crackers, six Triscuit crackers, and pepperoni deli meat is not good. So I had a not so good breakfast today, but sometimes six crackers, some cheese, and then I melt it, and then I cut the pepperoni, and then I cut a cucumber, and then I paired it with a pear, and so that was my breakfast today. I had watermelon and nuts for a snack this afternoon, and then I had the salad, and and then those two cookies. That was my treat. But
Mm,
but yeah, like and when I asked, so I had a little, I cheated. I had some more cheese on my salad, but not a big handful. And then you make sure 2 tablespoons of salad dressing,
I was just gonna say,
and
everybody goes on this big diet. I'm just eating salads, and you see them. They've got the salad dressing, and they're like,
oh, I know.
I'm on a
Oh,
diet, and it's like, oh God, no, you're not. That what part of salad dressing and diet don't you understand? Yep.
yeah. And once you start seeing results, oh, I think we're hearing thunder over here. Or that's not thunder. That's I don't know. My cat and my girl. And oh, the camera's in such a thing. Oh, that's good. I'm so glad you're here, Zach. If you are, yes, yep. Cutting back on the carbs. So basically, like last night, I had baked chicken, but I what I usually do is I'll pick up two chicken breast, and once I bake it, I cut it in half. My once yarn scale is now my food scale also. So I make sure to have the 3 ounce and then the 5 ounce baked potato, but I microwave it. I just nuke it in. I still put the butter on and that. And then I have a rice cooker I bought for my birthday, and I use steamed vegetables. Oh, steamed vegetables are my lifesaver. So broccoli and cauliflower were getting steamed yesterday. So yeah.
What's an
So I
e?
still have.
What's an
Hmm?
e? What does it? What do you mean an e vegetable? What does that mean? E vegetable.
Pea vegetable.
I thought you said
I said
I
broccoli and cauliflower.
yeah, but before that you said I really like e
Oh,
veg.
I steam my vegetables.
No, before that.
No, I don't think I said vegetables.
Oh,
I think
okay.
it was steamed.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Because maybe you heard eam. I eam my vegetables. That's good. See, yeah, I am on metformin, so I don't know if that helps me. And and I hear my mom always says, "Oh, I'm not hungry. I'm not hungry. I'm not hungry." Well, I'm never hungry, but I need to get up so I can take my pills, and those pills have to be eaten in food. So I've learned to love cottage cheese and frozen blueberries if I can't get fresh berries. So, yeah, it's just fun. I like talking about it because I just, and my mentalness, whatever mental status I was, I think was messing with my brain. Like I knew something was wrong. My my mental was not the greatest. And honestly, as soon as I stopped taking the sugar, started eating right, it was like something just lifted off my brain. It's like I almost can think clearly. I'm not depressed like I think I was. I don't know. It was just, I can't explain it. I just wish that for anybody who might be struggling with something because, and it's tough. You gotta, you know, um, okay, I hope I don't lose anybody, but I think a lot of people are respectful in here and have respected me. And I'm not going to go lengthy preaching. I'm not going to be a preacher, but my faith in that there's a part in the Bible where your body is referred to as a temple. And I basically, a couple of days after I found out, maybe even that night or something, I just was like being alone with God, talking to Him. He's my friend. He's who I talk to when I'm in the struggles. And I just basically said, you know what, Lord? I'm sorry. I'm wrecking your temple. Please forgive me and help me help me through this journey and clean up my body and that. And I think that's where my craving, I don't crave pop. I joke with my daughter and that when I see her with pop, I kind of are okay. You can laugh at me, but this is how I'm dealing with it. I'll like here. I'll give you an example. So here's a Kit Kat, not mine, but I'll grab it, look at it, and I'll be like, and then my daughter's like, "What the heck are you doing?" And I'm just like, "I'm mourning what I used to be able to eat." So I will grab like Dr. Pepper and I'll just look at it and just like, oh, and then I get a reaction and I'm just like, I'm just mourning. I'm mourning not being able to have it. So yeah, you just gotta go with it and have fun. Exactly, Yolanda. And and I've got, as a big person, okay, just one second. Oh, did I just lose Lisa? Uh-oh. Did I kick her out? Oh, okay. I didn't mean to knock you out, Lisa, or maybe she just left. But what was I gonna say now? You know what? I think my liver was getting bad and my kidneys. I'm thinking that's why I see yellow because I was seeing yellow or orange in my face. And just so many symptoms added up when I thought back to the past. And I'm thinking, yeah, why did I not connect all the dots? And I'm thinking, that's what he said. He was scared. He was scared of, um, oh, sorry, my turn. Oh, here, let me just angle this better. Get a, there. So basically, yeah, I think my liver was bad, or it was enough where the doctor was scared and thought I was an alcoholic. And so this Wednesday, I had to take some more blood a week ago, and now I'm going to the doctor's this Wednesday to see my results. And hopefully, my hard work will show that I think it's called that verlicelio fat. I'm not sure what it's called, but that fat, that fat that clings around is maybe disappearing. So yeah, so I'll do a health update and then let you know because I'm curious. I'm curious if things are good. I'm hoping. I think it might be. So yeah, and I think even the kidneys, like it might be TMI, but um, I think I might have had kidney issues in that because as soon as I changed the eating, also, um, I wasn't craving cold water, and then I can just take it from the tap, and it satisfies me, and that was like I think another symptom of always craving cold water and never getting enough, and also going to the bathroom a lot but never feeling satisfied. Now I go to sleep, I wake up, and I sound like a faucet. And I'm like, whoa, I've never felt like that. So, anyways, but you know what? I'm going to show you something, and I want some help. Now, it's a little odd shaped. I'm going to go and do crocheting for a bit, crochet talk. I made this the other day because I need to make a lot more $5 items. I knew $5 items would sell, but I just never had the yarn to do things. So the other day I was in Yorkton. I bought a whole bunch of mainstay Chanel yarn. Some were on sale. Like this was a Chanel color yarn. These are what I was making today, are the fidget worms with the curlers from Dollar Tree, and they can bend and move. And this is actually blanket yarn. Um, what's that blanket yarn? Bernat. And this green comes from the Loops and Threads Snuggle. So that's what I've been working on today. And another one I worked on yesterday was, okay, let's see if you can guess. It has a little rufflies up here and a little awkward smile. I've been becoming a pro at sticking these eyes in. And so he's going for $5. It's a big guy. People probably would put him higher, but yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that makes me so proud when people can guess what it is. Yeah, you're right. It's a blueberry. Oh, I've never heard of Life Labs. Oops, what am I doing? I'm keep on. Hubby's blood test showed cirrhosis. Maybe that's what he said to me. Oh, so maybe that's what he was saying, cirrhosis of the liver. Hmm. I'm one of those people where I think I'm like, I'm accepting this challenge. I'm going to prove myself. And then I'm just like, no, I don't need to prove to anybody. I see the benefits helping so much. All right, I'm just scrolling so that, okay. Yes, it is my blueberry. Oh, I don't have my book with me because I didn't need my book. Oh, I have this one book and I found it at Michael's. I took both the books. I got it, I think it has, it's just a small notebook. And I think it says today is the day. And I'm like, oh, I like that. So I took both of them. And that was just like, today's the day I start my market. So all my, oh, I have page after page after page of patterns. And so, yeah, I have this pattern. I think all for Jade, who does Instagram. I think she does like the mini octos, mini wells. I want to try a mini well. But my problem is I like the variegated yarns. And I've been struggling finding yellow and orange and brown. I so want to make the chicken, I like the chicks, but I may not do any plushies. I may just do amigurumi. Is amigurumi with 4 weight yarn, and then these soft ones are plushies? I don't know. Yes, I was thinking of doing that. In the past, I used to talk to a nutritionist, but then that was here, that was in the city. In the country, it's a little different. I joked to this one person saying, I think I'm, if I want to become a job, I'm like, I could become a nutritionist. I think I would love it. I would love to talk to people and that and try not to be too bossy. What I do have is, oh, that's awful. See, I would not do that. That would probably turn your brother right off. Oh, there we go. I love these things. Oh, I want to make some kitty balls with, what do you call it? Um, Catnip in it. Yeah, I wouldn't. How are you going to encourage people when you call them fat? Like there's been, I think you need to figure it out, and when the time is right, I think, yeah, I've seen a nutritionist, and they were always nice because you know, I wonder if that nutritionist used to be chunky and then lost weight. I guess it doesn't matter. Like, oh, hi, Chris. Yeah, I lost my partner. I think she had to go to bed, I think. Wow, lucky granddaughter. What has she crocheted, Sandra? I've just been showing my crochet makes that I did yesterday, and then I'm working on these. These are supposed to be gummy worms. That's why they're half and half. And then I just turned some of them into snakes. Dollarama curlers, and no, it's not a feminine product. For your, oh, I don't really have. Oh, I put my hair up in a something. I don't know. I've never had curlers in my hair. Oh, that's cool. Hi, Amanda. Yeah, I'm prepping. I'm prepping for my Thursday market again. I really can't wait to go again. See who else may show up. Wow, that's awesome, Sandra. Well, put her name down. I'm gonna go and hunt her down. Yeah. Oh, I haven't done this for a long time, so I'm just kind of scrolling. Look at that. Can anyone else see that on my forehead here? I don't know. Maybe it's just the lighting. I don't know. Yeah, I reported people when my mom and my yeah, when my mom was in the hospital in October. Oh, some of the nurses have no respect. It's like, well, what do you do when you're at home? Well, at home, I'm a little healthier. That's why I'm here in the hospital trying to heal. It's like, oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See, I'm noticing definite change in my clothes. Yeah, this is my swimsuit, everybody. If you're wondering, I'm not. Yeah, swimsuits are the best for me. Oh, this comment thing, I don't know how to scroll up. Nice, Amanda. Uh, doing a blanket. Is that your channel name, Amanda Butler Crochet? I'm gonna write that. Oh, I don't even have a pen with me. Oh well, I'll remember it. I'll look back. No, haven't watched Big Brother yet. An Amazing Race I haven't seen. I didn't even know Big Brother was on tonight. Oh, yes, yes, I do remember. Yeah, it started on my market day. No, I haven't. I wonder if my mom's recorded it. I'll have to check it out. Thank you for reminding me. Oh, you know what? My daughter found glow in the dark yarn. Now I wish I got that. That would be cool. She's been wanting me to do some bright neon, so but I forgot the yarn in my room. I meant my mother's room. So yeah, you get to see she gets a comment every time she gets home care help or anybody comes to visit. They're always liking that's the Josephine elephant pattern I did. Thank you for attending my live, Therese. I hope you have a good night. Yeah, I it's hitting midnight. Yeah, okay. I don't know. Maybe I should ask the doctor. What are these? He'll probably say, "Oh, it's your liver making your skin funny." Okay. So, yeah, I should go in a bit. I'm saying my goodbyes now so that 40 minutes later I actually press the end button. No, actually, I was really good. I used to be sleeping by 10:30 and I would sleep till about 6, 5, go to the bathroom. If it's, I take a iron pill every second day, so I check to see if I take my iron pill. The only way it works out is if I take it 2 hours before I eat my breakfast. So, yeah, and my water in my Pepsi bottle. Mm, that was drippy. Mm. Water's so good now, but I want to. I want to try and at least make 8 of these and in different colors. And I'll see if they sell or not because they're going to be priced at $5. I'm hoping that's a decent price. I think it will be. Should have seen my poor little octos I put at $5. I should have had them in keychains. But crochet with Abby. Okay. I like that name, Abby. Oh, I oh my goodness. Should I tell you stories? Oh, I went to see the new Lilo and Stitch movie. I'm a Lilo and Stitch original, and so of course I went in there. And I'm like, oh, they didn't do that much photography because in the other one she would be snapshot taking pictures of everybody, but they kind of slid it in when she was looking at a photo album. So I'm like, yeah, you can't fit everything in, but the movie was really spot on. I think they even I won't say anything in case people want to watch the movie, but after Lilo and Stitch, it was like 33 degrees out. I don't know what it's like in uh what is it in Fahrenheit? I don't know. However, I seen this guy on a bike just wheeling like he just stole the bike and was trying to escape. And so as he was riding, he was just going back and forth, not drunk or anything. And I just said to my passenger, 91F, yeah. So that's what it was. And it was nice and cool in the theater because it was all concrete. So all the coolness was nice. It was a good movie. And so it was too hot out when we left, but it still was warm. And this guy was just whipping through. So I'm like, I'm just letting this guy pass. And so basically, our town is just like one main drag with little side streets with things. And so the theater is you okay, so the theater's here. I pull out and I'm driving. I pass I go over the tracks and then you there's a light and so I stopped. Meanwhile, as I'm slowing down and stopping, all I see is that guy, I think with the rubber and the heat and the speed, and he just, all of a sudden I hear pop, and then he just went flying in a huge somersault, and I think he just basically stood up and then sat on the curb. I think he lost his embarrassment more than anything. And the car Kate was coming the other way because it was green light for them. So you hear the horn honking, and he gets up and realizes, oh, I better move my bike off the middle of the road. And you could see his hat right in on the street still. Oh, oh, I think I swallowed something, but he seemed fine. The guy asked if he was okay, and he seemed fine. Just his pride, I think. But I'm just like every time I looked at my daughter and I'm like every time we go out it's an adventure because in Winnipeg we did a Dollarama trip and I was looking for parchment paper, Betty Crocker's where you pull out, and there was this tall guy. I've never. This is the tallest I've ever seen a guy. Like he was 7 feet, I'm sure, dressed in jogging outfit, and we were passing him in the aisle, and I just was saying, just out of the blue, to my daughter that what I was looking for. All of a sudden, this guy points to where all the storage bags were in that. I'm like, oh, okay. And then I looked on the side of the wall and I'm like, I'm looking for Betty Crocker ones. And the guy heard me and he, he just reached and said, oh, here's some. And I'm like, oh, thank you. And my girl was like, why are you talking to customers? And I don't know. I just was like, I don't think he's a customer. I think he's one of those undercover people. Because I'm like, you didn't blend in well. And so I went on my own. I was in the craft aisle. I wasn't looking for these. I was looking for erase boards so that I can write my channel name down and the and anyways, in walks on my in the aisle I'm at this guy with a bandana like he was in a cop and robber show, a western movie. So he had his bandana here and he's just mumbling to himself, picking things off, and he had a huge Walmart bag full of stuff and another bag and he just would pick up and he just would, like, all of a sudden I seen a hand in my face grabbing something, what I was looking at, and he went to throw it in, and I hugged my purse tight, and I just thought, man, and his pants were, you could see his butt crack, and I swear he was wearing pantyhose. I don't know, but I'm like, this guy's robbing the place. And so I was about to tell him, excuse me, because I was done in that aisle, but he rushed off. So I'm like, okay. I asked my daughter if she was done. She was done. So I'm like, okay. So I don't know about in the States, but now we have these like long aisles before you get to the cash register. So we reached one line before we could, and there were people in front of us, and we were just slowly walking, and that guy comes and excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, and he's doing that to everyone in front of me, and then all of a sudden he that tall guy from before stops his way because there's just one little section that you can get out to the doors. He blocked his way, and then some other, I think the manager came down too, and they're like, "Can you please take things out of your bag?" And he had monster drinks, deodorant, and all this stuff. He had like one of those mini grocery carts full of stuff that they were picking off the floor, and he was ranting about stuff, and I thought he was pretending his fingers weren't a gun, and then they finally got him in between the doors, and he pulled down his face thing, and it was, and I don't know, probably like a 50-year-old guy, and clean shaven and everything, white, not that it matters what color he was, but um and he was saying something about government and money, so I'm thinking he was down and out and everything. And when we pay after we paid and left, I seen a guy dressed in black with a black bandana around his face riding his bike past the store. And then I swear it was the exact same guy on a bike following the other guy out. But anyways, I've never witnessed a robbery or theft take place. Oh, that was crazy. That was like 2 weeks ago. All right, I'm sorry if I don't think I've missed too much. A lot of highs, highs, highs. Yeah, so it's always an adventure in my life, which is fine. Are you not in the country yet? Oh my goodness. It's the coyotes that are scary, and the bears, the wildlife. Oh my goodness, I can't take the city either. Oh, when I went into the city 2 weeks ago, holy Hannah, stop, go, stop, go, stop, go. And I don't know why, but my timing sucks. That I also had construction in the, what do you call it? Construction and what do you call it when everyone goes home? Traffic hour. Oh, and I'm like, I miss country driving. Here, there's like nobody. You just go, go, go. You're lucky if you have to stop at the stop sign to look because someone's crossing. And then, yes, rush hour. And then I ended up, and then when I get onto Highway 10, all you got to do is 14 kilometers, and I'm no stops, no nothing, just straight driving till Swan River. Yeah. And even then in Swan River, it was a little busy when the people have to leave their Tomps, or no, leave Flin Flon because of the fires. And now they're having to leave again because of fires again. Oh, that's another thing. When I was in Yorkton, there was this other bubbly lady when I was in the craft section, and she's just, I love this dollarama. I just love this dollarama. It's just so beautiful, And I'm like, yeah, I agree. And then we chatted. I found out she was a teacher and she was in the surrounding areas that had to leave for the second time again just now. And she said, yeah, I'm staying with a friend right now. But yeah, I live, and she was naming all the Snow Lake and Lynn Lake, I think, and other surrounding area up north in Manitoba. And we do see the smoke. And she said to her friend, this ain't bad smoke. You should come to where I was. And it was thick smoke. But yeah, so I had a chat and everything. Wow. That's probably the size of Minnetonka where I live. And Swan River is a little bigger. No, I don't miss city life. No, it's too busy. Oh my goodness, my anxiety. There was just people everywhere. Now, I don't mind country life. I joke about it, saying, everything's shut down. You got to get everything done before the weekend because your co-op is opened, your fast food's opened. We have a Tim Hortons, McDonald's. I brought the McDonald's from the city because when I moved, that's when the McDonald's moved in. Dauphin, Manitoba, if anybody knows where that is, I think is getting a Burger King, which thrills one of my family members because they're their BK eater. Oh, yes, definitely happy to be home in country life. Now, am I going to stay here? I don't know. I was looking at some old pictures of traveling to Papua New Guinea and Australia, and that was 20 years ago. And to tell you the truth, after I changed my eating and everything, I feel like that 20-year-old again. I feel so much younger where I'm like, let's go. Let's go traveling again. Uh-oh, that might be my sign to I need to get going. Oh, getting a tickle in my throat. Oh yeah, look at that. I need to start doing arm exercises. But so then, Yolanda, do you have any like close by city or something where you get your groceries? Do you garden? I think I have the energy to garden now. But so so that's all I'm doing is focusing on two main meals a day, and lunch is a hit and miss sometimes. But I do have to snack. Like I usually, that's why I think when Therese mentioned a nutritionist, I think if I have a nutritionist, then they can better say, okay, yes, you're doing good on your breakfast, you're doing good at supper time. What are you doing in the middle? Like I do eat apples and nuts and I don't know. Yeah, we have a daycare here. We have the Need and Pizza place that I love, the cheeseburger place. The girl is wanting to retire, so there's no more fresh pizza. So I walked to get some pizza because it was that was the last week. So yeah, yeah. So I will say I bought recently smart popcorn, the sour cream and onion flavor, and it says 3 cups. So I do 3 cups. I know the flavoring I shouldn't really have, just air pop, but yeah. Oh, see, yeah, Minnetonus doesn't have, we just have street lights in Minnetonus. We have the post office, we have a library on certain days. There's apparently a store here, a thrift store, and a grocery store. We have a bar with bar food and stuff. And we have a Minnetonus community hall where I think every Tuesdays seniors get together. I think anybody can get together, but seniors get together and have coffee and chat and we used to have a coffee shop, but that's closed. What else do we have here? We have that bakery that she's slowly kind of easing her hours in that to get out of the business, which is fine because I can't have pizza really, but I do once in a blue moon. But I stuff it with 2 slices of pizza, a ton of vegetables. So yeah, I try to balance things out. You should see the minute I got the news. Um, I don't know if you were listening, Chris, but and you probably might have clued in, but I've been pre-diabetic all the time for a while now, and my blood test in March, which I was told in April the 24th, that my liver was like results of my doctor thinking I was a drinker. And I'm like, no, I just drink Dr. Pepper. And so basically, he's like, well, I think you stepped over the line. And so I stopped cold turkey. So I have been taking metformin. People are like, "Ooh." So that could be one of the reasons why I've lost a bit. But my change in diet has 160 degrees. Like, I forgot to tell my story, but I had a salad today. I added cheese, and I mentioned to my daughter, I said, you know, this cheese, I used to go and eat this cheese within a month. And it's like one of those long block cheese. Now I've had this cheese shredded up for almost 2 months now because 1 ounce here, 1 ounce there the next day. So yeah, it's yeah. Oh shoot, I'm pressing buttons again. That's exactly right, Chris. Like I've been craving Pringles, and so I bought Pringles, pizza Pringles, and sour cream Pringles, and I think I even have barbecue. And I haven't touched them since. I had the craving, I ate it, and then I was just like, hmm, I'd rather have something more filling. So I haven't touched that yet. Again. But I'm having a friend over, so she likes Pringles, so maybe I'll serve her some. Yeah, balance is a key. Oh, we get the train Tuesdays and Fridays. You'll hear the train blowing its horn. Oh, and we have a campground. We have a little campground. So I think there was a few people who were staying when the fires were when they had to evacuate. And oh, does because you're so close, do things rattle in your house, Yolanda? Oh, you need one of those electric zappers to kill the bugs. Zoot, zoot, zoot. I was at a friend's place and they live in the country and they have this huge bright light. And I swear, whenever a bug hit it, you just, I jumped because it sounded like a firecracker going off. I don't know. Um, the doctor, when he was telling me the results, I guess he had like a one of the because it was on the phone. I didn't go in to see the doctor face to face when he told me the news, and he seemed very rushed that day. Like he was like wanting to leave, and he was just making these phone call appointments now, and he just was very saying my kidneys were not the greatest, your liver was not the greatest, and that's all I really heard. And he just said, I'm putting you on this and this and this. And he's like, do you know how to take shots for vitamin C, I think, or vitamin, I don't know, because metformin takes away something, your iron or something. So that's why I'm on iron pills and vitamin C, I think, or D. I'm on some kind of vitamin pill to, I think, counteract things. So I don't know. Like, so I'm hoping like he'll say, "Yeah, you're doing really good." Like literally, what I saw, how thick and gross my blood was in March compared to when I redid my blood test a week ago, my blood looked way healthier. So yeah, fingers crossed. Yeah, yeah. I had a cousin. We went over to their house. I was young. She was an older person, and she lived near a train, and you could see things rattling. Yes, spend time with family. They're important. I should actually go too. I told you I'd say goodbye 45 minutes and later. Oh my goodness. I do like, I do admit, I like putting my clothes on and be like, "Oh, look how loose it is." Or my pants, I'm like, oh, look at how how itchy, how much space there is. Yes, have a good one. Enjoy your 2 days off, Zach. I know we like to watch A&E. That's what we've been watching. I watched the latest Storage Wars. So yeah, I don't know if I ruined my liver. I'm hoping like I've oh, you should have seen my playlist of YouTube. I am so bombarded with I bombarded myself with everything What can you eat? What can you not eat? What is good? What is not? And for like over 3 weeks. Now I'm more relaxed. I think I've ingrained it in my head. Now my playlist is all about markets. I've watched so many market people prep, their pricing, their techniques, their yeah, it's now the diabetic stuff has kind of slowed down a little, but now the market thing is what I'm watching. Actually, I saw her, Karen, Let's Stitch and Make Up, Karen, and Sarah's Crochet Corner in the Little World. I never know her name. She's got a long one. Sarah's Crochet Corner of the World. Sarah's Crochet. Sarah is who you're thinking about. Yeah, she. I see June 26th. I went to Karen's place. They're the ones that have the zappers and cute little no, not ladybugs, fireflies. Oh, they were so, I wish we had some up here. Um, yeah, Karen, Let's Stitch and Make Up, and Sarah Crochet Corner in the Little World. Me and her um, got together at Karen's place, and I stayed there Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night, and I left Sunday, and we had a blast. Oh, I've had the best. They knew they didn't know until that weekend why I did my health change, and but they accommodated me. They're like, oh, we have blueberries here, carrots and peppers. Go ahead for your, and they also specifically bought like bread, whole wheat bread, and I thought, oh my gosh. And so, anyways, I had pierogies and bacon. It was, oh, her husband can cook. But Sarah's little corner of the crochet world, yes, yes, she was there. So we had good catch up time, and we're actually going to plan a a fall weekend. So there won't be as many bugs, and we can have whatever you call it, burgers on the fire and stuff. Yeah, she's still doing good. She's working hard. So she went to school, she passed, she graduated, and now she's a full-time worker Monday to Friday. So she's usually generally busy. And then she's usually crocheting, commission work, and stuff like that. So, yeah, so that's good. The only sad part is I didn't realize how close I really was to Karen. She kept on saying, oh, we're an hour away, we're an hour away. But where I lived in Winnipeg, I was really close to where she was. So it was more like a half an hour away from me. But yeah, it was a nice get together. Yeah. But I don't know if we'd have good reception to do a live. Yeah, so, and I thought, the same thing. Once I move up here, I'm never going to end up seeing my friends in that. But no, I got so many opportunities. Like another good friend that I call a sister, she moved recently, and it's basically on the way to Winnipeg. So I pass her little town every time. So if I don't want to make, if I drop my daughter off and I don't want to do the full 5 hours back, I can ask, hey, do you want to visit? And so I have like pit stop where I can rest, catch up, and then head to back home. And this weekend, I'm going to Winnipeg to pick up a friend of mine who we met when we both were in grade 7, and our friendship, we drifted apart during high school, and then we reconnected because she was taking a healthcare course, and so was I, and it just so happened we were together. And then after we stayed in touch and stuff, but then we, parted our ways and we came back together, and there's some rough things happened in her life recently. So we reached out, and I was able to visit her at the beginning of the year. And so now she took the time off, and so she's going to spend 4 days here. So that's going to be fun. And so she wants to go to Yorkton, Saskatchewan. She wants to eat at some Chicken Chef, and anywhere you go in Swan River and Minnetonka is pretty. And so, yeah. So that's going to be fun. So that's kind of what's up in my weekend, my summer, besides crocheting things for the market and hoping I make a lot of $5 sales that people show up and come out. And yeah, it's not like you see in the other markets where it's like a huge thing. I might branch out and do some Christmas ones when I see them posting on Facebook. I think I would do. I thought you were sleeping. Yep, Russ. Yeah, Lisa ditched me. She's probably like, I don't know, maybe. I hope Lisa's okay. She hasn't texted me saying, have a good night, I'm going to bed, so I hope she's okay. No, no, you have a better memory than me. I even forget Sarah's channel name already. Sarah's Crochet Corner in the Little World. Sarah's Little Corner of the Crochet World. Yeah, that's it. Well, I'm glad you're back. It was nice when you commented on my videos and everything. I'm like, oh, you're alive. Yeah, but I probably should get going because it's almost like 1 o'clock, and oh my goodness. When I was getting together with Sarah and Karen, oh my goodness. Now I'm used to 10:30 going to bed, getting up at whatever time, and then I at their place. It's like 6 days in a row, 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock. Each time the good nights got earlier and earlier. I think by 1 o'clock we're like, oh, we got to go to bed because I have to travel. But and then I just crashed. Yes, yeah. And fasting. I'm usually good at 6 o'clock. I eat my supper and then I don't eat nothing. I don't crave any snacks or really. The odd time, like yesterday, I'm like, at 10 o'clock, I know I shouldn't eat it, but I'm going to have my popcorn. Didn't affect me, I don't think. I slept still. But yeah, but I'm going to give 5 more minutes and then I'm going to say goodbye. It's been 2 hours since I've been on here, and I will do another live, short live of how my stand is. You can, you can spot the difference. See if you can see my changes from last week to this week. But I do want to give a shout out to my daughter because I think without her, I don't think I could have survived the market. I think I would have been more nervous. I would have been more, ah, and yeah, I give kudos to her a lot. So yeah, yeah. I just want to say high five to all the country pumpkins, pumpkins. Yeah, so much peaceful here. It's just, yeah. But finding a job, that's the toughie. So, do I put farmers market down as a job? But yes, yes, I do. I remember what I do is I have a container of nuts in my purse. And so I haven't been doing it, but I should do it again. Um, I I get out my scale and I measure how much 1 ounce of pumpkin seeds are. Once I figure out what 1 ounce of pumpkin seeds are, I put it in this little container. I have raw, no salt almonds. I think you can have 25 or 23, but I just do the scale. And once I get 1 ounce, I throw that into the same pumpkin seed container. And then I had like lightly salted pistachios. Those you can have like, I think 49 nuts, but I just use the scale. Once I get 1 ounce of those, I throw them in my nut container, and sometimes I put peanuts in there. But then what I do, so if I'm out and about and I'm not around, and I did this once when we were at Giant Tiger shopping. I was waiting for my sister, and I'm just like, I just have to sit there and just eat like nuts. So I know if I decide to have pumpkin seeds, I know I can eat them all safely. And so I always carry nuts around. Sometimes if I'm better prep, I'll have apple slices with me. Granny Smith are the healthiest apples. I know it's tardy, but it's less sugar. So yeah, quiz me, people. Quiz me. But yeah, sleep. I can sleep so much better now, and I'm not sweating. So yeah, yeah. I love my salads. I used to always like my salads, but like Lisa said earlier, uh, you usually drown it with dressing. But no, I stick. Here, I'll prove you. This is my. I carry the Epicure. I don't know if they're around. I think they closed and now they're open by new management. But yeah, I know the salad dressing I need to get more healthier, but yeah, I do 2 tablespoons of my salad, and then I use this to level it and scrape it out. And you know what? 2 teaspoons or tablespoons are enough for me. It's not drenched, but you can get a coating of it and everything. So, but all right. Oh, we're past 2 hours, so thank you for joining me, everyone. I'm so glad that I got a few people, my few favorite people on. And I'm going to go check out Amanda Butler's crochet channel and Abby's crochet channel. And before I forget, yeah, and what is it? You know what? Ginger scares me. I don't know why. I remember my grandma would have ginger root or something, and she just grab the root and take a chunk and start chewing it. And she's like, anybody else want some ginger? I'm like, no, no, thank you. Oh, okay. You know what? Before I go, a lot of people are into these protein shakes, and I've heard the collagen stuff. I'm telling you, my skin it feels very soft by just changing my vegetable eating and getting that oil from the chips out of my system. Now, what are your thoughts, Chris and everybody, of these protein shakes? I don't really want to get into powder proteins and collagen stuff, and I want natural. Like, I know people ask me, "Are you doing bariatric?" And I'm like, "No." I know I've lost weight in the past when I was in my 20s, so I know I can do it. Now, yes, I'm on this awful thing that I want to get off of, metformin. So I don't know. I don't know. I think my stomach has shrunk, and I eat slower, just so that I allow my body to digest. But yeah, but I don't know about these powders that I read about. I'm just thinking, like this one Dr. Livingston, I read in his description, he's not even a doctor. He's a freaking chiropractor or something. Now, why are you misleading? I kind of stopped after I found that out of his YouTube channel. I'm like, hmm, what? Okay, I guess, yeah, you're a doctor of different field, but yet he pushes his product and he does give good advice in that. But after I read his description and you go down, disclaimer, I'm not a doctor. I'm a doctor of whatever that was, of chiropractor stuff. And I'm like, oh, I kind of backed away from him. I like watching this other doctor. I forget her name, and I don't want to single out a description of her because I don't want people to be like, oh, why are you describing her as, you know, gender color, you know? But yeah, I kind of stopped watching Doctor Living Good or something. What's this spirulina? Oops. Yeah, that's what I thought, Russ, about carbs and that. Like, and the interesting thing I was finding out is they're saying like the skinny people are not even as healthy as I think they are. Those styrofoam rice cakes and these granola bars, nutrition granolas are like awful, awful, awful. And they're like, oh, I know I'm saying it wrong, but I've learned a lot about that visceral fat. That's what you want to get off your organs, your liver and your kidneys and your heart and that. And so I'm just praying that what I'm doing, and they say that you can heal your liver and heal your kidneys and that. So I'm hoping, I know that I have the odd fast food and I cringe after I eat it after basically. So I'm like, no, like yesterday, I'm like, I gotta stop picking on a French fry here and there. So yeah, I don't do juices or anything. That's what I thought, and then I hear other new people who are trying to change their diet and then they start saying that I'm taking this protein shake. I guess there's oh, what's that one popular channel? I've watched, I don't know if anybody's seen the Ozark family, but she's recently, as soon as she started talking about health issues, I'm like, she's turning 48 and I knew exactly when she was talking about changing her diet and everything. I'm like, yep, I went through that a month ago. So and oh, but she goes, oh, I wish I remembered their channel name. She shouts them out every time. Um, Fab Fit Mamas, Fab Fit Mamas. They have protein shake stuff. Fab Fit Mamas. I know I'm saying it wrong. See, that's the thing. I'm like some people are eating. Another channel that's popped up is this Sal guy, Sal guy, and he weighed 700 pounds, and he just eats cucumbers by a bag. Those mini cucumbers, because I guess they're free fillers for weight loss people. And he's was 700 pounds, but he's down to like 500 something. His goal is to do a 5K and the Ironman in 3 years. I just thought, I'm like, wow. But you got to set your goals. So I'm thinking I need to set a goal like that. See? Yeah, see? And that's what I'm wondering. Like, maybe there will be a point that maybe I do need more protein. Yeah, it like I told my I use the handy band, not as much now, but the last time I used the handy band, I'm actually related to the driver, and I was just chatting with her, and I just found out I'm like, oh, really? And she gave me information and stuff, and she's like right away, oh, you're not on that one thing. And I'm like, metformin? And she's like, oh, get off it, get off it, get off it. And I said, well, I hope I can. I hope I can balance it. But I'm told once you step over the line and they diagnose you, then you're always going to be considered one, no matter if your blood sugars are low. Like I'm at like usually 5.4, 5.3. I think the other day I was like 4 point whatever. I thought, whoa, that's the lowest I've ever been. But I think my highest was always under 7. So yeah, if that encourages anybody out there. Supplements, yeah, 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 small achievable goals. Yeah. So I made it to the 3 months. So this Wednesday, I'll be chatting with the doctor, which sucks because my original time was Tuesday, but there was something that happened. So now I have to wait an extra day to see what my results were for my blood. Hopefully he's not like, hopefully he's like, wow, what did you do? Your your blood is amazing. Yeah, I bought beans. I have them in my thing. I bought pinto beans, black beans, navy beans. I think I have kidney. No, I don't think I have kidney beans. Maybe I do. I think I cooked them up the first time I had it. I mixed a bunch up and I cooked. Well, no, I rinsed them overnight. Then I cooked them for whatever hours, and I think I used it in some kind of meal. I haven't touched my beans since. Don't hate me, but I think I might be eating macaroni and cheese and hot dog wieners for supper. Ugh. Oh, see, no, what is it? Freeze dry? Freeze dry, freeze dry, not freeze dry. Dried fruit. Stay away from that. That's another thing you do not want to touch is dried fruit, mangoes, bananas. I do have frozen bananas, but when I make my shake, I do yogurt, Greek yogurt, milk, small, medium banana, frozen blueberries, spinach, and then I grind it all. Well, I grind up the spinach and other things. The last thing I put in is the banana and the um, blueberries. But then, but it makes so much. I'm only allowed 1 cup. So basically, I put 1 cup and then I transfer whatever I have extra into the fridge. And it makes 3 servings for me. So that's what I but I haven't had Greek yogurt in a while. I should have that. Same with eggs. I haven't had eggs for a while, and I need to get back into that because the chickens are laying over here, and my cousin is selling her dozen eggs for $4, while others are selling them for 5. So I'm like, yeah, I want to get fresh eggs in my body. Yes, I'm actually face to face with him this time. So my goal was to be um, at a certain weight, but I didn't push myself. I may weigh myself just for the fun of it tomorrow, but I don't. I usually, if I'm in, I I don't want to. I don't want. You know how they say weigh yourself naturally? So those are the times I get, obviously the best results. So when I'm usually in my house coat and some days because I got to remember I've got extra material now that's weighing me down. So I Googled and they're like, yeah, some clothes can add 2 pounds. So that's my way of thinking. If I don't like the scale, I'm like, yeah, it's my clothes. I'll take away 2 pounds. But I'm not an obsessive weigher. I'm not because if I'm walking and doing things, muscles appear. So and and the one family I watched, the Ozark family, she's like, I'm scrapping the scale. The scale does not do nothing to me. I'm going by the way my clothes fit me and everything like that. Yeah. So I'm not. That's a new word for me. I don't even know if I could say it. Neoderments. I'm not sure what that is. Yeah. So oh my. Yeah. Well, I did purchase at a Red Apple. That's a Canadian store brand. It's kind of maybe it's like your what are the stores you always say Ollie's? It's like a food clothing store. I found what are they called? Skechers. I found Skechers for $50, and people were saying, "Oh, they're knockoffs," and then they looked and they're like, "Oh no, they aren't. They're actual Skechers." They So I haven't worn those outside yet because my plans were we have a 24/7 gym here in Swan River, but I don't have extra cash. So I'm like, well, I would love a personal trainer, but then I'm like, nah, I can do it on my own. But if I have a trainer, then I have to be committed and everything. But use 1 pound in a minute, yikes. Oops. Yeah. That's what I do too, Yolanda. But it depends if number one made it through I'm kind of less likely to want to weigh myself. If I had a Hardy number two, then I'm like, well, let's get on that scale. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. Okay, chocolate would be a nice trainer. No, I I'm a little leery about a trainer, actually, to tell you the truth. Like like I don't want like Zach's experience, his brother, and them like, oh man, here's a chunky monkey coming. I want, I don't know. I'm not saying all trainers are like that, but that's what goes through my head is when I enter a gym. Like, are they going to be nice? Or are they going to be, oh, look at her? But yeah, so, well, we'll see. I'll keep everyone up to date. So, I should really get to bed. I'm feeling it now. I hope all of you have a good night. This is me being serious. Yeah, yeah. I like the one nutritionist that I had in Winnipeg. She gave me papers and, oh, I think at that time, maybe it's still a fad. It was called the pulse eating, where you pulse your food. I can't remember. All I know it was the pulse. And yeah, but take care, everyone. Maybe I should do like a weekly live. Maybe that's what I should start doing. Yes, you too, Yolanda. I got to learn more about where you live. Oh, if I slap my face if I ever do a live again and I'm at like, are you Canadian? That's horrible. But I am gonna look up that Topo Sapphire and I'll be like, yep, that's what my mom like I think had a nice ring, an oval looking ring, and it was a turquoise color. That's what it is. It's a turquoise color stone. Yeah. Okay. Now I gotta pack. I might just leave everything here. My crochet travels between my mom's room and my room. But anyways, check out the celestial. Oh, what is her name now? So the celestial homemaker, I think, and she does a good pattern on how to make these little guys. So I can't wait to see. Another one crochet item I'm gonna make are those gummy bears. So we'll see what sells. My fidgety worms are probably my scrunchies. I don't know. I hope a new batch, or maybe the old ones. It was just fun. The kids are the best. I was watching a market person, and they said the same thing. They're like, the kids are the best. Got a good reaction from the kids, and that's all that matters. But, all right, that's sign language for I love you. I will. Don't know when I'll post another video. Probably I'll do a little live of my prep marketing thing. So. Good night.